Hello, how to solve this problem? We have t power 1 over 2 plus, then we have minus t raised to the power of 1 over 2, and this equals 32. We are solving for all values of t that satisfy this equation. Now, remember, if you have a power 1 over 2, this equals square root of a. So, t power 1 over 2 will give you square root of t, plus this will give you square root of negative t, and this equals 32. So I can move this over here. I have square root of t equals, this will change to negative. We have 32 minus square root of negative t. Now from here, remember, if you have square root of a raised to the power of 2, this will give you a power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2, because this simply means a power 1 over 2. If you multiply this exponent out, you have a power 2 over 2, and this will give you a. So applying that same identity here, because I want to eliminate the square root, I will easily take the squares of both part of this equation. So the square here cancels the square root. I have t equals, this is 32 minus square root of negative t times 32 minus square root of negative t. Because we have power 2 here, that is why we are expressing it two places. So from here, I have t equals, I need to multiply this out. For us to achieve that, let's consider this identity. If you have a minus b raised to the power of 2, this will give you a minus b times a minus b, and this equals a squared. Then you have plus b squared minus 2ab, right? In this case, this is our a, b, a, b. So that is how we are going to do it. We have t equals, this will be a squared. That is, if I write it here, t equals 32 squared plus b squared, or b is square root of negative t, or square root of negative t. This is raised to the power of 2 minus 2 times 32 times square root of negative t. This is in it. Good. From here, I can have t equals 32 squared. What is 32 squared? 32 squared is simply 32 times 32. We have 32, 32, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 36, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 3, 9, 4, 12, 2 carry over 1 back here. 1024. 1024 plus this will cancel this like I did earlier on. We have minus t. So this plus will multiply negative t. Minus 2 times 32. That is 64 times root negative t. From here, I have t equals 1024. This will give us minus t minus 64 times square root of negative t. So what I'm going to do will be to move this over here. This gives us t plus t. This number becomes plus, equals 1024 minus 64 times root negative t. This will give us 2t equals 1024 minus 64 times root negative t. What do we do? I can divide by the equation of t here, which is 2. Divide this by 2. Divide this by 2. Divide this by 2. To cancel 2. This cancel this. This cancel this. 5, 1, 2. 32. So what we are going to have is simply t equals 512 minus 32 root minus t. What do we do? I can move this over here. It becomes t minus 512 equals negative 32 root minus t. So what do? I take the squares. If I take the squares again of this, what will happen? The square of this simply means t minus 512 times t minus 512. And this equals negative 32 root minus t times negative 32 root minus t. So, remember the identity. If you have a minus b raised to the power of 2, this equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Right? So, this is my a, this is my b, this is my a, this is my b. Applying that here, we are going to have this is t squared plus 512 to the power of 2. That is plus b squared minus 2 times t times 512. That is 2ab. And this equals, for this, what we need to do is multiply negative 32 by negative 32. So you simply have this like writing negative 32 power 2 times square root of negative t power 2. That is the meaning. Because there's no addition or subtraction sign, so it's just squared. So, what happened here is this is t power 2. Then we have plus 512 power 2 equals, I can decide to take this over here. So what I'm going to have will be 2 times 512. Okay, let me just leave it here first. If I take it, this is 1024t equals, for this, negative 32 squared, like we did earlier on, 32 times 32 is 1024. And this will cancel this, so we have, what we have here, we have negative t. Have you seen it? So this will simply give us t squared plus 512 power 2 minus 1024 t equals minus 1024 t. So from here, we have t squared plus 512 power 2 equals minus 1024t plus 1024t, because this will change to positive. This will give us 0, right? So we have t squared plus 512 power 2 equals 0. So we move this over here. We have t squared equals minus 512 power 2. So we take the square root of both part of this equation. This cancels this. We have t equals, this is plus or minus. There's minus here. There's minus here, so I can have square root of negative 1 times square root of 512 power 2. So from here, I have t equals, this is plus or minus, square root of negative 1 here is I. This cancels this. So we have I times 512. So we have t equals plus or minus I times 512. So we have two values for t. We have t1 equals positive I 512 and t2 equals negative I times 512. Those are the two complex solutions. So guys, that is it. That is how we can actually solve for t. Now, what I want you to do is to check, insert those values right here, and let's see if it's going to give us 32. Insert 512i, insert right here, and let's see if it's going to give us 32. That's your assignment. All right, do it and drop it on the comments. Thank you.